Welcome back to Shiny Metal Bars. Well, what you are looking at is something quite unique. Unique and very old. Very old and completely made out of beautiful, solid copper. Guys, I received a message last week from a fellow tradesman. Well, an electrician actually, whose name was Rick. Rick has been subscribed to Shiny Metal Bars since the beginning, and he told me that he had found something strange. Strange and old, and the best way he could describe it is it looks like an old bomb, completely made out of copper. Rick decided that he didn't want to sell the tank to the scrappers. He wants to turn the tank into copper bullion and start stacking bars for collection and investment. So, we worked out a deal, and he dropped the tank off to mine, and I got to work. Alright, before we proceed, I have a question to all you guys who are watching. Have you ever seen anything like this? We know that it was found in a very old boat. We know that it's very old, and we know that it's a very old hot water system. But if you have any knowledge and think you know where and when it was made, I would love to hear from you. Please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts and any knowledge that you may have of this very old girl. As you can see, inside the tank was a long, rigid coil that was very flexible and surprisingly thick. I believe the term is annealed copper. This thing was pretty incredible. Now, for me to melt this tank, I need to cut it up into bite-sized bits, so it fits inside my 25 kilo crucible. You can clearly see the age in this tank. See the green oxidization on the bottom? I can guarantee you that when this melts, it's going to produce an awesome green flame roaring out of the furnace. Okay, the tank is just about melted. Copper melts at about 984 Fahrenheit and 10,085 degrees Celsius. Inside my furnace, the temperatures exceed 1500 degrees Celsius. So it's very, very hot, and all safety gear must be worn. And as you can see, I'm preheating my molds because if you fail to do so, this can result in splatters and explosions. Alright, the bars have been poured, they look great, and this is one of my favourite parts of the whole process, is cooling them down and watching the water start to boil. I decided to use a wire wheel today. It gives the bars a bit of a different look and you don't really lose any weight at the end. Well, time to check how much weight I ended up with. These bars look good, and I think Rick is going to be very happy with the way they look. If you have ever dealt with copper bullion before, you will know how looks can be deceiving. These things are very heavy and dense. Alright, there you have it. There's the total weight, 10.548 kilograms. Not too bad. Now, before I go, I'd love to hear from you. Please, don't be a stranger, and please leave me a comment, tell me where you're watching from and what you thought. And if you love what I do, the best way to help me hands down is to please like and share this video, drop a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm closing in on 1,000 subscribers and would love for you to join the Shiny Metal Bar community. That's it for another week. This is Ash from Shiny Metal Bars. Take it easy, legends.